That's ridiculous. My legs were like this. Hey guys, it's Natasha. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello and welcome. And if you're new, hello and welcome. And if you're not new, welcome back. If you're not new, welcome back and welcome to another weekly vlog. My name is Natasha. If you don't know me, I'm a full-time content creator. Let me take you a week in my life. Sometimes I have a lot of work events, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I stay home the whole week, sometimes I'm never home. It's just kind of like here or there. We are in my stay-at-home vibe. The past few weeks I've been at home. I'm gonna start traveling soon, and then you're gonna be like, girl, you're never home. Yes, because I was at home for a very long time, and then so when you see the travel start, be like, she warned me. I did warn you. I really tried to start off this vlog very cute, very aesthetic. I was gonna take you up to my gym, like, oh, Sunday, let's do a cute little workout. You see my butt? It got handed to me. My butt got handed to me because last week, if you didn't watch my vlog, I mentioned how I did a YouTube Pilates mat workout that I got through recommendation through like a TikTok. Someone said that person or that instructor was really good. I went and I didn't really feel anything. I said that the most challenging part was that I was sore from the previous workout, the previous day, and that's what made it challenging, but it wasn't challenging per se. Okay, so I was like, oh, let me try someone else. Then I was scrolling again on TikTok, and then my friend posted that she was doing a mat Pilates class, and in the comments, someone suggested another YouTube mat Pilates class. The comment said something along the lines of like, you're gonna be cussing her out the entire class, but you're gonna thank her later. And I said, girl, cussing her out, like, how bad can it be? How bad can it? I was fighting for my life in that class. And I wasn't profusely sweating because usually I'm like very, very sweaty girl. No, I was like this. The whole class, if it wasn't my arm, it was my leg. Like it was a full body, single weight, like a 5-pound weight class. I have never disliked a 5-pound weight more in my entire life than I do right now in this moment, babe. I think it's called Pilates by Izzy. I did a 50-minute full body. I'll put a picture on the thumbnail that I selected. A glute bridge. My legs were like this. Glute bridge. Mind you, my legs are like this, and I have one arm in the air wobbling back and forth with the weight. As you're doing the entire glute bridge exercise, you're never not working out your entire body. Because it's, you know, sometimes you do a workout and they're like, okay, now we're gonna just do the glute bridge. Your arms are down. You're just doing leg. No. Arms and legs are going on the entire time. Oh, you're on all fours? You thought you were just gonna do leg? Oh, let me just pop in an arm in there. Oh, and then when you've done 55,000 different versions of this leg arm, oh, let me just hold it. Oh, and after you're gonna hold it, oh, we're just gonna pulse. Oh, and pulse, and then hold your... Needless to say, I subscribed. I commented and I liked. And I will be back for another class, but wow. My arm, like if I start getting strong, you're gonna be like, girl, it was Izzy. I think that's her name. It's Sunday reset, and I'll check in with you when I do some cleaning around the house. Hello and happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Yesterday, I was so hype. I did my workout, and then guess who came to visit? Flo. Yes. She's like, oh, you're hype? You have a whole day planned? She's like, I'm gonna slow you down. Because yesterday I had the plan to do my Sunday reset for the first time in forever on a Sunday, because it just never happens on a Sunday. And guess what happened again this week? It didn't happen on a Sunday. I wanted to clean, do the laundry, all the things that I had. You know, the house wasn't looking the cutest. I would say the house. I live in an apartment. I don't know why. I always switch it up interchangeably. I'm like, where I live, the house, the apartment, One day we'll have a house. I wanted to do all these things, and then Flo was like, you know what? Slow down. And even though I was kind of upset that I wasn't able to do all the things that I wanted to do, I really needed that rest because last week, it was just so much mentally with the whole studying, life, that I just really needed to slow down. So what did I do yesterday? After I finished, I went, I got waxed, I came back, I showered, I started studying for my, like, the lecture content that I had to do for my NCLEX yesterday. And then after getting about an hour into it, I was like, let me just take a break and I'll come back. the break did start around like 7 p.m. So I'm like, girl, I don't know how this is going to work out because I was already not feeling the best. So the break turned into me going to bed early and waking up this morning. Yeah. And then this morning, I started my laundry. I finally started breaking down the boxes except for that one. Oh no, I broke down those as well. The thing is, when you live in an apartment building, you have to, there's like a trash dispenser, right? And with all the PR boxes that I get, I need to break them down in order to put them in the trash. And I have this bad habit of letting a pile of PR box, like empty boxes, pile up all the way to the ceiling, and then I break them down. So I finally broke them down this morning. Guess what? The garbage chute is not working. So now I have that full of broken down boxes and then a whole trolley in the front full of broken down boxes with a broken garbage chute. So, you know, I was like, girl, I was just trying to be productive finally. And she said, no, thank you. So that is how my night last night went and this morning. But also, that was so necessary because the second I put my head on the pillow to take my break, that turned into me waking up the next day. I zoned out. I said, best sleep ever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that was so necessary. So that was amazing. Did all that this morning. It's currently 1 o'clock and I finished the studying from that I had to complete last night. I finished it this morning. And then I wanted to do it this morning because I didn't want to fall behind and have also 2 time slots during the day to do my little study portion. If you don't know, studying for the NCLEX, I have a weekly vlog, this one that you're watching, and then I also have a weekly study vlog that goes up on a separate day. So all those updates will be in the study vlog. But I wanted to do the studying and finish up what I missed last night this morning. So this evening I can do what I meant to do for today. And I just looked at this evening's content and it's not that heavy and that long. The past few study days have had videos that are over 3 hours long. And I'm like, it's really testing my patience. Anyways, it's 1 o'clock. I have a meeting in 2 hours with my management team. I have a video that I need to finish editing. I'm just getting my workday started right now, but I'm just sitting here for a little bit longer because I just finished about like, what time did I start studying? Let's say 10. It's 1, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, so 3 hours. I need to do the voiceover for this video, so I'm gonna do that so that I can post it. And then we're gonna get the show on the road. Hey, we're gonna get the show with Natasha. You had a full night's sleep. Why are you yawning? I don't know. Yeah, couldn't tell you because I don't know myself. Also, tomorrow's the last day of the Canadian Sephora squad application submission day, which was so interesting because, yes, I'm gonna get snuggled up here while I talk. First of all, before I get into it, this blanket, it's a Barefoot Dreams blanket. Best addition into my life ever. I think Barefoot Dream blankets are a little bit more on the expensive side because my friend had one once that I went to her house and I went to buy it after and I said, ooh, I think, and that's why I didn't get it. But now I'm like, I really should have gotten this the first time. Some things you just have to invest. I should make a video of things that are expensive, but they're just worth the money. Some things are just that. And I have a couple things that I use and I'm like, I would just spend the $200-300. And I'm like, yes, that is a crazy number to throw around, but some things are just worth that. Anyways, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Tomorrow's the last day to apply. I applied last week. A couple things that are interesting in this application cycle. First off, the application is only open for 1 week. I've applied to Sephora Squad, like the original one. I don't want to say the normal one, the original, because this is a new edition of. This is the first time they're doing it in Canada. I applied to the original one twice. Twice? Yes, twice. And I feel like the application window was open for way longer. That's observation number 1. Observation number 2, in the original one, once you apply, they give you this link and you share that link with whoever follows you so then they can send testimonials on your behalf to kind of like strengthen your application, correct? This time around, there was no little testimonial. And I'm like, how are they gonna know to pick me? You know, like, how are they gonna know that I'm a great candidate for this option? So now I'm wondering, is it because obviously we're gonna have a much smaller pool of applicants in comparison to the first Sephora squad that they had, that they're not gonna use testimonials? Is it going to be a computer that's going to look at all our analytics and grouping us in different analytics levels? Because obviously there's going to be people that have really big following, medium following, small following. And then from there, pick and read our application. Wouldn't they want to know what the crowd is saying? By the crowd, I mean everyone else that's voting or sending in testimonials to pick the best people for the squad, or maybe I'm getting ahead of myself and after the application window closes tomorrow, then they'll send us the link for the testimonials. I mean, it is April and they're announcing it during the summer. That gives us 2 months. I don't know why I'm thinking so much about this. This is also the third time I'm applying. First time for the Canadian squad because it's the first time the Canadian squad is open. But I'm like, are they gonna pick me? That'd be fun. In conclusion, it's time to get this work done. Let me edit this video. I went ahead and edited and posted my video. My meeting is in 30 minutes. I did want to try to get something else before my meeting. Got something else done before my meeting. I failed to do so. However, I am hungry and I want to make a snack plate. I have been seeing all these snack plates on TikTok, and then I saw my mutual Tony make one and I said, let me finally make a snack plate. It's not going to be as balanced as I would like it to be because preferably I would like some grapes and cheese and then other stuff. Wait, do I even have bread? I have bread. So it's going to be kind of an eclectic snacky snack. I did know at some point last week that I did want to make a snack plate. So I went ahead and I bought some prosciutto and then some salami. I have a pear. I kind of wish I had goat cheese, but I don't. I have ricotta. I think I'm going to do ricotta with a little bit of honey. Just a quick snack. This bread, this is the Bavarian Market Rudolph. It's good. Is it Canadian only? Oh, it says Toronto, Ontario. Okay, local, A period. Here's my snack plate. It's definitely missing some like more cheeses and grapes, but this is my dabble into a snack plate. I never really done one, but I'm gonna put some pictures of ones that I've seen, and I think I just need to analyze the photos, see what's on it, and see what I actually like that's on it. Because you know, sometimes when you get a charcuterie board, this is not a charcuterie board, but like a charcuterie adjacent board, you don't like everything on it, and I'm just gonna pop those things on my grocery list so then I can have a snack plate more often. I wonder if the ricotta with the honey and the pear is good. It seems to be that we keep meeting back here to eat because guess what? It's time to eat. What are we gonna cook? I don't know. I had my meeting. I'm feeling much better now. Did my makeup for funsies and for a video. I did this hairdo. You can't really see very well, can you? Cutie little curly hairstyle for a video. I meant to leave less. I call these frick fracks, and I realized how much I left after everything was already twisted. So we're just gonna go with it. Anyways, watching Aaliyah's face vlogs right now. What are we gonna make for dinner? That's the question. Should we make pasta for dinner? I'm trying to be creative with what I have before I buy more food. Last week I tried the restaurant dropout recipe thing. I didn't do it for the whole week. There's 2 recipes I didn't try, which was, what was it? The tortilla española, because I ran out of potatoes. I thought I bought enough, but I didn't. The pizza, faux pizza, whatever it's called, I didn't try that because I said I was going to do a review, but I can't really do a review because I didn't do it properly. Maybe this week, not this week because it's already Monday. I mean, the week is young. Maybe next week I'll try again another one of her recipes. Got this mushroom and mozzarella ravioli from Costco. I made one half already. This other half I still need to make, but I feel like this needs a sauce. I also thought some chicken, pasta, sauce, chicken. The issue is sauce. I don't have heavy cream. I kept coming in here to check my fridge. Might as well just bring you here my fridge as I look in my fridge. I don't have heavy cream. I have this, but I think she's expired. Oh, wait, she's not expired. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay, not too much now. So I have my chicken, I have my ravioli, I have my heavy cream. Am I just gonna do like a cream sauce? Here's an onion that I can use. Let me not forget that I have her. I have a lemon here that I need to use, half a lemon. Maybe you can do like a lemon sauce. I have some ricotta. I'm just shopping in my fridge. Okay, period. Ooh, garlic breadcrumbs. Ooh, I swear if this dinner doesn't, let me try again. I swear if this dinner doesn't taste good, because you know sometimes you grab all these ingredients, you try it, and And then you're like, oh, who do I blame? Who do I? Me. Okay. Shopping in the fridge. Hey, we're shopping in the fridge. Do I use this pre-minced garlic? Am I that lazy today? Yeah. I have fresh garlic, but I don't feel like, no. Parmesan, yes, period. I was gonna say, do I sprinkle a little bit of prosciutto in it? But I'm already gonna have, hold on, let's look at the ingredients. We have mushroom, mozzarella, ricotta, a little bit of a lemon sauce. I think it'll be good. I don't know if I feel like the prosciutto will be overkill. We're not Chef Gordon Ramsay over here. Oh, and I have, how do I reach back there without tipping things over? Oh no, she's covered and the plastic wrap is coming undone. The rest of the one, I uncovered her. She was covered until I took, and a little bit of butter. I think we have the ingredients. 1 second. Previously, I wasn't excited for dinner because I'm like, girl, I don't even know what dinner is going to be, but now I think I'm a little excited. Okay, the cooking instructions are here. Add pasta to pot, 3 minutes. So what is that's telling me is that I should prep my chicken first. Literally, where did this energy come from? I'm not mad. I'm just wondering where she stemmed from. I thought I bought boneless chicken, but she's got a little bit of a bone to her.
I don't think I've ever today eating all of the.
This is the moment of truth. I realized that I need to buy vegetables. Like, I'm trying to use everything that's in my fridge, but these meals are giving no nutritional value. So we have, what do we have today for dinner? We have a mushroom and mozzarella ravioli with a cream of lemon sauce, garlic breadcrumbs, homemade, and a little bit of Parmesan and some chicken as well. A little bit of everything. We got the crunch of the garlic, breadcrumbs. We got the parm. My mouth is watering. Wow. Yeah. And then for juice, I made passion fruit juice. Whew, wow. I oved it myself. Let me taste the chicken. Great. Oh, and happy Wednesday. Let me get my complaints out of the way first. It's snowing outside, like crazy. Like, what's going on kind of snow. And my confusion lies in, why is it literally, it looks like that kind of snow, like it's going everywhere. And tomorrow's supposed to be 17 degrees Celsius. How are we gonna do that? 2, this studying is kicking my butt. It really is. So, because it's kicking my butt, I thought, let's open some packages as a reward. Essence Cosmetic Lash Princess is turning 10. Oh, snap. That's a lot of mascara. Look at that. I've tried this one, the volume one, but I haven't tried all these other ones. I've heard that Essence has really good mascaras. Ooh, a brown mascara. That's like, ooh, I want to try that. For like, maybe like a brown mascara with like a brown smoky eye. That would probably look really good. Liquid liner, brown liquid liner, white liquid liner, and some cookies. And here we have, oh, how do I get this out? Shea Moisture. I think this is their body wash. The Show That Glow. But I think I only have one. They sent me all 3. So they have raw and shea butter. They have the coconut and hibiscus. This is like the iconic, to me, Shea Moisture scent, because it's like that coconut hibiscus curl smoothie that I feel like everyone at some point has tried. And then the African Black Soap. I have tried their African Black Soap bar, but I'm sure it was theirs. I think it was theirs. Never but this is like all new body wash. Perfect. I was about to order a new net sponge. Is that what these are called? From Amazon, because I have been using it for a little too many months. Yeah, I'm gonna be so honest. And I was like, oh, let me get one. 100% authentic from Ghana. Perfect. I love that. Sephora exfoliating bath sponge. I think I was about to try this one because the current body wash I'm using the Nivea body wash. It's about to be done, and I was excited to try this one because I've seen so much advertisement about this. Show That Glow. Look at this. It comes with a little charger. This would be perfect Oh, I'm guessing this goes in your car, right? As someone who has Lamborghinis, aka no vehicle, my feet are my vehicle, I was thinking this would be good for traveling because I had one. Well, it doesn't have a stand, but I can still like prop it onto something or just hold it into my makeup. I had one, a little travel mirror, makeup travel mirror, and it broke. Gold Bond, get in touch. Oh, tea, because one of my favorite creams is the Nivea Neck and Chest. That one's not a retinol, but it helps with fine lines and wrinkles in the neck and chest area, and I really love that. I don't think it has the same claims, but I immediately thought of that when I saw this. When I was breaking down the boxes 2 days ago, I got this big PR box from, who was it? Makeup Forever. And I was breaking it down. Guys, tell me why the PR box had 2 layers. So I only took off the stuff in the first layer. So when I was taking apart the box so I can break it down even further so I can put it down in my garbage chute, there was like 7 glosses in there. I said, girl, I almost threw you out. Let's go get a sweet treat. And by let's go, I mean, let's go to my kitchen to get a sweet treat. This has become one of my new favorite places to get a sweet treat. Bocados Bake Shop. I think they're on Queen Street. I'm still trying to get the lay of the land of Toronto. The magic is in so many things. You have to heat it up for like 20 seconds when you get it. It's so flaky and like airy. I think I might have put it in there for a little too long. Cheers, babes. Cheers. Hello and happy Saturday. I am so scared to edit this vlog because I don't really remember vlogging this week. I just did another Pilates by Izzy's class. Y'all, I thought the first one was hard. She had us doing, we were in all fours. And then she said, okay, side plank. So like, I'm like this, side plank. And she said, bend down, bring it up, thread through, bring it up. That's one exercise, 8 times. And mind you, you've already been on that arm for 30 years. And then she's like, that's not the only addition we're going to do. We're going to add something else. Wow. There is a mutual that I have that teaches Pilates. Her name is Demi, and her classes are always so hard to get into. But when I see her posts on, it'll make sense. When I see her posts on Instagram, her classes, they give Pilates by Izzy, like that level of difficulty. And I really wanted to take a class by her because like, support the people around you, whatever. But I fear that I need a couple more at-home Pilates classes with Pilates by Izzy before I go to one of Demi's classes because I need to do the whole class through. I can't be in there shaking and, fighting for my life and falling all sorts of ways. And no, I need to go in there strong. So, Izzy, you got it, girl. Halfway through, she's like, I hope you're not cursing at your TV screen. Well, no, but I'm thinking very mean thoughts right now because I'm shaking. I was in the gym and I couldn't be yelling. My face the whole class was like this. Because I'm like, okay, let's add another layer to that. Girl, you lost me 25 minutes ago. Morphe has been just releasing things. This is the Morphe Hot Honey Lip Oil. Oh. I love a lip product. Is it hot honey because it's plumping? Spicy and sweet secret to Vixie full beat. I don't know how I feel about plumping lip products because I don't want my lips to be like tingling out. I don't want to be like I'm gonna shower and I want to do my makeup for funsies. And I'm trying to think, should we do our makeup together? I wish YouTube would just let us jam, listen to music and vibe. I'm on my Justin Bieber kick right now. I'm always on my Justin Bieber kick, but this is like my weekly Justin Bieber kick. Like when I'm like, I feel like I'm listening to the songs for the first time again. So skincare has been applied. My life has changed since I started using this. Wow. I was saying in the video when I tried it out, there's some products that people just hype up, and then you try it and you're like, girl, this is what we were going crazy about? Like this, surely this can't be it. Did I think this one was that? Not that I thought that this one was overhyped, but I just thought it was one of those scenarios where am I really gonna actually like the product? I want to get, and this is a very big goal, so that's why I'm starting to work on it, or I started to work on it, and I've been working on it for a couple months. I want to get to like Uche's level of makeup. I'm not saying, like, Uche is one of one, you know, but in the sense of that I want to get so good at it on my own face that I'm like, oh, wow, Natasha's really good at doing her makeup. Those are the statements that I want people to start saying. Like, I don't want the base queen title. I just want to have the comments being like, wow, that was good, girl. And I'd be like, I know it was good. I kind of stopped practicing for a second, but now I'm back at it. And hopefully with each try, I get 1% better. I wonder if lay the glowy super gel on top of the Danessa Myricks. I don't know how. Oh, girl. Oh, it was finally warm the other day. I don't know why I wore a winter coat to walk. I just is it underestimated or overestimated? Like, even though it did say 17 degrees, I'm like, okay, but how warm could it be? Because sometimes like, oh, it's 20, but it feels like 2. That's one thing. Before we get into the topic that I was going to say, if the weather feels like 2, why are you reporting 20? That does not mean anything to me. If it's like allegedly 20, but it feels like 2, it's 2. And I'm talking in Celsius, by the way. It shouldn't be feels like, because when I open the weather app, I scroll all the way to the bottom to see what the truth is and what the gag is for the day. What's the real tea? What's the actual weather versus a fake advertisement that is planted at the top? That's ridiculous. That day, I went on a walk and I was like, oh my goodness, finally warm weather. And then I realized the things that come with having a warm weather. Because, you know, you win some, you lose some. Not every weather is perfect. Yes, you love the summer days after going through a whole lot of winter in Canada. But at the same time, when your legs start rubbing against each other and you're reminded that you don't have a thigh gap, not that I achieve or like strive for a thigh gap, then you're like, oh, it's warm again. You forget that. Like, I forget that my thighs rub together during the winter because I'm not sweating as I'm walking. And, you know, the thighs are, like, even though the legs are rubbing together, it's not like that friction. It's not the chafing. But the other day I was like, oh yay, it's finally warm outside. And then I was quickly reminded that I chafe. And I said, oh, got it. You win some, you lose some. I don't look that pale in person. I'm still need to figure out the settings on this because I record and I don't color correct anything once I post. It comes from the camera like this. It gets posted like this. Like, I changed some settings, but I've seen other people's DJI settings and I'm like, girl, that looks really good. Like, the colors look really good, but it's because they shoot in D-Log, which is kind of like a raw file. And then on top of that, they color correct. But I'm just like, I haven't had the time to just sit down and figure it out. So sometimes I look a little washed out and sometimes my skin tone looks good. It's really interesting on how that works. We're already at 12 minutes. So let me just finish my makeup and I'll show you the end product. I didn't end up doing the makeup that I thought I was gonna do. I did something else and then I did my lips and I don't think I like them. I just love a brown lip combo and I added a little bit of red or like rosiness and I don't think I'm the biggest fan. Like, independently it looks good, but I don't know if it looks good. No, sometimes you do your makeup, you're like, wow, I really ate with that one. And then other times you do and you're like, oh, okay, let's keep it rolling. That's this. Let me give you a little explanation of what's happening here. So basically, I went to make homemade pizza because I was trying to use the ingredients I had in my fridge before I did some more major groceries. Right? And I was like, oh, perfect. I have the ingredients for pizza. I go and start to make my pizza, realize I don't have enough flour. Okay, so let me Uber Eats some flour and then some other ingredients might as well since I'm already Uber Eatsing a grocery order. But then my guy starts shopping for my order, mid-order stops shopping for my order, and then someone else starts shopping for my order. So it takes like an extra hour for my order to finally get there. And I was so hungry, so I was like, you know what? Before I lose my shit, let me eat some cornflakes. So that's and then since I had to wait for the flour anyways, I was like, let me just get started on this sauce. I'm like, let me just make my pizza sauce. I grabbed some tomato sauce, you know, flavored it, girl. Seasoned it. I'm like, it's not rocket science to make tomato sauce or like pizza sauce. So I did that. The flour finally came. Oh, the flour came. I ordered a 2-kilo bag. I got a 1-kilo bag. I said, girl, you had literally one job. Anyways, I got to it and made my pizza. Thank goodness for those cornflakes that held me over because I was ravenous. The fact that not only one, I didn't record an outro, but two, didn't record the pizza. I forgot about this once that pizza came out. I was so ravenous. I just, what did I do? Yeah, and did, and then gloop, gloop, gloop. My lemonade, gloop, gloop, gloop. Yeah, I did. In conclusion, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. I realized as I was editing it, it was lots of yapping and just staying at home. But like I said, I'm going to be starting to travel soon. So when you're like, girl, you're never home. I remember my last travel staying, because usually when I travel, it's like back-to-back trips. I just like to do them and then all at once, and then I can stay home after. But I remember my last, either it was the last one or the one before, someone commented like, girl, like, let me live in your apartment since you're like never home. Let me use up the rent, so let someone enjoy the rent. And I said, you're right. So I'm enjoying like the home vibes, the home vlog. So then when I do start to travel, you know, you're like, you know, we did get the home vibes. She did warn us. She did tell us this. I did. In conclusion, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.